there, football couple.
Hello.
And today we're doing a binder update for the brand new Match Attax 2025-26 collection. And we are already doing absolutely fantastic, only needing about 30 cards for the main checklist. And for this binder, we have mostly followed the checklist, but we have kind of tweaked it slightly. It might change in the future, who knows? Let's not rule that one out.
That's what it is for now. You'll see it anyway.
But let's get straight into this, and straight away you get a nice taste of the sort of layout, because we do have a 9-player team for Tottenham, so just take up that first page really, really nicely. So some teams do have 9 players, but then others, just like Liverpool, have a full 18 spread. So it's kind of interesting to see who's got chosen for what. So, I mean, that's kind of a fun concept, isn't it?
Well, it's 17 there because we still do need one. That is Gakpo. We haven't completed all the teams. As Laura said, it's about 30 cards for the numbered checklist. The cards that follow the numbering system, there's 30 odd that we need.
And I would say that is pretty good. Also, towards the end, it does get a little bit interesting. So a nice double page there. Yeah, a completed team for Arsenal.
As you can see there, we start with the badge and then the players there. No inserts in the team, just a nice slick player team. There you go, look at that.
And maybe would have liked to see maybe a bit of like a matted hollow on the badge. Yeah. Maybe just a little bit of jazz, but
maybe
it's okay.
Badge.
It's okay. Okay, a nice completed team again for Man City. Very, very cool. We then go into a couple of 9-player teams. We have Chelsea and Newcastle. Following on with that theme, we've got Villa and Forest, of course.
Yeah, Palace aren't in the collection, unfortunately, so that's the end of the English teams.
It is. We then go into the Spanish teams there with a nice double page for Barcelona, of course. We then go into Real Madrid. We're doing the badge up there, as you can see.
I think that's the only badge we need, I think.
So hopefully we can tick that one off very, very quickly. Okay, into some more 9-player teams. A couple of needs down there. I mean, we should tick them off pretty quick. A nice double spread there for Bayern. I mean, 3 there. That's probably our worst team.
Yeah.
I mean, there is 18 players, so I guess, I don't know on percentages, but in terms of luck, it's our worst team.
One's Harry Kane that we need as well.
Yes, okay. Into some more German teams then, just the 1 need there. And there we go. 2. Yeah. Oh no, we need a badge there, do we?
Oh, there, as you can see, yeah. As you can see here with Sporting, some of the teams don't have goalkeepers.
Yes, and of course we did mention we do have a leader on each team as a little captain. So again, that maybe could have been nice to have a bit of shine on it.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, going through the rest of the teams then. As you can see, we need a couple there actually for PSG.
Yeah, Laura said there is 9-player teams and 18-player teams, but at the end there's a little something different.
Yes, it does get a little
bit choppy.
Yeah, a little bit all over the place, but hey ho. We'd sooner have the teams included in some kind of awkward fashion than not at all. And here we go. So we've got, what, 5 there for Celtic, then 4 there, 5 for Rangers, and 4. I guess it kind of matches, so it's not the worst.
Yeah, we have Celtic and Rangers next to each other, don't we, rather than a full page.
And that is also another badge that we need to. We totally lied there, haven't we? Yeah. We have totally lied for our teeth there. Oof. Okay, then going into the inserts, and we're doing really, really well for inserts. We do need 1 there, man of the match. I think we did a lot of Newcastle inserts.
Yeah, it's Dan Burn, that one, yeah.
Kind of
Man of the matches are really cool. They're sort of colour-coded to the competition that they're in.
Yeah, so you got the blue, the orange, and a kind of silvery colour, as you can see down there. So that is really, really cool, and already looks fantastic. So once you get that one, it's going to look amazing. So it does span over 3 pages. Then go into the Cup Champions, which is completed. That's just a 9-page subset there, which is really awesome.
I think it's 2.
Is it? Oh, it is 2, and it's not even completed. There you go. Who knew? We need 1. That's sad.
Yeah.
Okay, then continuing into the All Action Heroes. And we want to say it's 9 pages, but it's probably not. It's there you go, 2 pages, and we need 1 there again. So no more than 1 per insert type, which is pretty good, I would say. So into the heritages then, see what we can do. I think we're doing pretty well for them, and they do look amazing. Probably one of my favourite cards.
It's very colourful, this page, isn't it?
Very, very colourful. Of course, it does match the player for the team's colour, so we have blue there for Man City. Very awesome.
And I think that is Bruno Guimaraes, so another Newcastle insert, maybe. I'm thinking it is.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened there. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
It's Newcastle. It's screwing us over.
Stupid Newcastle. Okay, we then go into the counter-attacks, which is complete, and the showboats, again, complete. So that looks amazing.
Love those showboats.
Very, very cool indeed. Super awesome. Okay, going into the Magic Memories again. A nice double page, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, as we said about this, it's kind of a sort of vintage vibes on this.
Yeah, it's kind of got like a wanted poster, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Into the Stealth Strikes, we must have completed this about 3 times.
Yeah,
which is mental.
Funny enough, we only got Havertz once, but we got, say, Cole Palmer about maybe 8.
Mental. Purely mental. I mean, they're cool cards, but I don't know, maybe you get them a bit much, let's be honest. Okay, into the good stuff then. There we go. And this is actually the end of the numbered checklist, is the 100 clubs, which is crazy. So we need, of course, the 101 Dembele, but
gutted that we need rice.
It's sticky rice, mate. What happened?
Yeah, so probably the two main ones that we'd go after, really. If we was chasing cards that we would want, we'd want Declan Rice and the 101. So yeah, we're just going to have to get it in future openings. But as Laura said, that is the end of the numbering system. From this point, you can lay your binder out however you want, because we have, for instances here with the black edges, it is its separate thing. We have black edge 1 to 9. So you can do what you want here. As we said, we've mostly followed the checklist for the time being. We might chop and change this as the season progresses, and we'll see what is the best layout, really. But this is what we've done for now. But
this is what we've done,
we
yes.
started with the black edges, as you can see. We've got quite a few already.
We're doing really well there, I would say. I think it looks really cool as well with the black border of the 100 Club to go straight into the black edges. I think that just looks really awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I do anyway. Okay, so there we go. That's what we've got for there. We've got a nice sacker up there, which is really awesome. We then go into the Chrome Awards. So it'll be a really awesome double spread once it's done.
So 5 there. Yeah, it is 2 pages. We decided to put this here. We was tempted to do the Infinities and the Platinum Pulls here, but we went with the checklist. We went with the Chrome Awards. This one is actually a fan-voted award. The fact is the first 5 and the rest are added by Topps. But yeah, that'll be 2 pages eventually. And then we wanted the Chromes together.
Together, yeah. So of course we went into the Hall of Fames and we only have one. We have that one twice.
We pulled this one twice. They're 1 in 50 packs. So we pulled the same one twice.
It's a bit of a shame.
So there are actually 7 of those. And then there'll be the multi-pack exclusive cards, as you can see with the Ballmaster here. That's going to be from the multi-packs. And then the graduates are from the eco packs.
Yes.
So that's the end. So there's 2 there and 2 there. So the Hall of Fames will end there. And we think that adds a nice little segue. This is where we've changed things up, because we've added in the competition winner card Foden and the tactic card. And we're going to start our Infinity cards here. And the reason for that is because there is going to be an extra one that is releasing in the countdown calendars. So there is going to be 10 of them altogether. So the extra one will be here. That isn't out yet, of course. There is only 9 that you can find for now. But once there is 10, we have that gap, and then we can put them all together. Because it's always nice to have them together, isn't it?
We do prefer to have them together. So we have tried to plan ahead a little bit on that one to save us a little bit of a headache later on, let's be honest. But there we go, that is what we've got. And then we do go into basically the limited editions. This is a Platinum limited edition, so we thought it'd be cool to have them there. And we're doing pretty well, let's be honest.
Yeah, they're really awesome as well, them, aren't they? The Platinum Pulls this time.
Very, very cool, yes. So like I said, that is technically a limited edition, so that does start our limited editions off very nicely, because we then go in to the Starboy limited editions, with of course 1 and 2 being the ones from the starter pack. So.
Yeah, and there are 27 of these, so it will fit nicely over 3 pages. We didn't want to break that up in any way. That's why we had that Foden celebration and the tactic card there, just because we thought that worked better for this. It
did, yes. And of course, these are inserted randomly into products, so
yeah,
it's going to be difficult to complete. It always is. And I think we're doing kind of okay, given we haven't opened too much. So we do go on to 3 pages, like we said. So that's very cool. Got a nice Ethan there. That's awesome. And okay, this massive gap is not even as bad as you think. It's only the Worldy tins. There's going to be 12 of those, 3 in each one. So once we open that, it will just go straight in, no problem. And then it does go onto the Mega Tins, which we have opened. The Gladiator tins, there you go.
Yeah, the reason we say it might change is because there is a limited edition Harry Kane in the Smiths exclusive multi-packs, aren't they? So I think it's rare. I think it's like 1 in 5 maybe. So it's not guaranteed. And we haven't had any of those yet. We haven't been to Smiths since and been able to pick it up. So yeah. And then of course we have more releases. Look at all that space we've got in the back. We've got, as we know, we said that we've got the countdown calendar coming. We'll have updated multi-packs and potentially even a few exclusives in a few magazines later in the year. So lots still to be added. But this is where we've gone for so far. And of course, you know, if we do manage to pull the red hot and cold or the lethal combo, there's a free space.
There's space. We can modify as we go. That's usually the case with a good Match Attax binder. Things get released and then you're like, well, I want it there, and you remove the whole thing.
Yeah, we haven't found any yet though, so
no, we haven't.
Yeah, so as we said, that's mostly as far as the checklist says to do, other than that one exception that we've said about, which would be after the tin or the multi-pack and eco exclusives there. Yeah, and we managed to get 3. We still need 1, and we haven't opened the multi-packs that much. So yeah, still lots to get, still lots to find. And lucky to find the Hall of Fame twice, loads of Chrome Awards to find, and of course, as we said, we want to get at least the numbering of the checklist done. So I think it was, what did we say, 30 something cards?
Yeah, it's
that
not
will
bad.
end there. So yeah, very decent start to our collection. We will of course have more binder updates once we've opened more products. Plenty more openings to come of this collection, so do look out for all of that. And we hope you enjoyed this one today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.